Welcome back, my friends and my students. My name is Jignesh Acharana. I am working as an assistant professor in Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center. Today, we have discussed about numericals of engine force analysis. Okay, so basically, this example is on engine force analysis. So, in these problems, we have to find different types of force which is acting on the pistons, connecting rod, crank, thrust on bearing, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so let's start our numericals. So what is the data? The crank and the connecting rod of a vertical single cylinder gas engine running at 1800 rpm are 60 mm and 240 mm respectively. The diameter of piston is 80 mm and the mass of reciprocating parts is 1.2 kg. At a point during the power stroke when the piston has moved 20 mm from the TDC position, the pressure on the piston is 800 kN per meter square. Determine number 1 the net force acting on the piston, thrust in the connecting rod, thrust on the side of the cylinder walls, and the engine speed at which above values are 0. Okay, so first of all, one by one, we have write down here data. So number 1, the crank and the connecting rod of a vertical single cylinder gas engine running at 1800 rpm. It means N is equal to 1800 rpm. At 60 mm crank radius, so 60 mm, so convert into meter, so radius R is equal to 0.06 meter. And the length of connecting rod is 240 mm. So convert into meter, so 0.24 meter. Okay. Then reciprocating mass is 1.2 kg. So here this problem based on ladder crank mechanism. So here reciprocating mass is only piston. So piston mass is 1.2 kg and the diameter of piston is 80 mm. So which convert into meter, so 0.08 meter. Okay. Then N is equal to L by R. What is N? Is the obliquity ratio. Here we have to write down obliquity ratio. Okay, that is the obliquity ratio. So N is equal to L by R. So 0.24 upon 0.06 is equal to 4. Then the pressure acting on the piston is 800 kN per meter square. So convert into 1000 and also 3 Newton per meter square. And at a point during the power stroke when the piston has moved from 20 mm from the TDC position. So यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, एक फिगर ड्रॉ करेंगे. बाद में फिगर ड्रॉ करते हैं, पहले हम स्टार्ट कर लेंगे सॉल्यूशन. So number 1, so we have to find out number 1 is F, force acting on the piston, net force acting on the piston. Then FC, so FC is what? Net thrust in the connecting rod, force in the connecting rod. Then Fn, normal force, the thrust on the side of the cylinder wall and at engine speed at which above value is 0. It means this all the value are 0. At that time we have to find out the original RPM N. Okay, so यहाँ पे कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. यहाँ पे हमको क्या करना है कि ये सब वैल्यू 0 हो जाएगी तब हम N फाइंड करेंगे. तो पहले हम यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे, स्टार्ट करते हैं. लेट्स हैव स्टार्ट सॉल्यूशन. सो नंबर 1 is the angular speed of the crank is omega. So it is equation twice pi n by 60. So 2 pi into 1800 upon 60. So we have to use a calculator, scientific calculator. Okay, so what is his answer? 188.5 radian per second. Okay, मैंने यहाँ पे पहले से we have solved this problem already in my lecture notes. Okay, so यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, सिर्फ सब एक प्रॉब्लम कैसे सॉल्व हुआ वो हम करेंगे. Number 2, draw the configuration for the position of to some scale and obtain angle theta which is found to be 43.5 degree. तो क्या करेंगे हम यहाँ पे कि ये एंगल हमें फाइंड करना है 43.5 डिग्री. ये मेरे आंसर है. अब ये आंसर है, हमें फाइंड करना है. कैसे फाइंड करेंगे, तो हम कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ड्रॉ करेंगे. तो उसकी तो हम क्या करेंगे, फर्स्ट हम सेंटर लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे. Okay, so first of all, we have draw a center line, or we can say that is a line of stroke of the piston. So this is the line of stroke of the piston. Okay, this is the position is B, and this position is B1. So here, and this distance between two center is x is equal to 20. Okay, so and that position is a TDC. So from TDC, the 20 mm is the displacement of the pistons. Okay, so now हमें ये क्या करना है कि हमें जो क्रैंक एंगल वो हमें फाइंड करना है. कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? So first of all हम क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे हमें कितनी लेंथ दी है, the length of the करेंगे 240 mm. So हम 20 mm को यहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे 240 mm. So from that point B point, this is the B point. From that point we measure 240 mm. Okay, this is 240 mm. तो ये क्या हुआ? Suppose ये हमारा pivoting point है. This is a pivoting point. Name O, and that position is C1. So BC1 is what? Is L. Okay, and that is, and this distance OC1 is a radius. OC1 is the radius. Now from B1 we have to measure 240 mm line. हम क्या करेंगे, 1 minute. ओके, फिर हम क्या करेंगे, वी हैव टू ड्रॉ सर्कल, क्रैंक रेडियस सर्कल. तो हम क्या करेंगे, हम यहाँ पे सर्कल ड्रॉ करेंगे. ओके, देन वी मेजर BC1. हम क्या करेंगे, यूजिंग अ परिकर और डिवाइडर, वी मेजर BC1 एंड B1 इज द सेंटर. तो BC1 रेडियस लेंगे और B1 इज द रेडियस एंड मेक अ आर्क हियर. हम यहाँ क्या करेंगे, हम आर्क लगाएंगे. ओके, सो अब हम ड्रॉ करेंगे. दिस इज योर एंड जॉइंट. This is the point A, that is your L, that is your R. Now we have measured this angle theta. So theta is equal to 43.5 degree. तो हम क्या करेंगे, ये लाइन को एक्सटेंड करेंगे, फिर हम प्रोटेक्टर यूज करेंगे. We have to use the protector, measure the angle 43.5 degree and also measure beta angle. Okay, but another equation is that the sine beta is equal to sine theta upon n. That is the equation. Okay, so from again this value we have to find out equation or we also measure. So sine beta is sine theta upon n. So sine 43.5 degree upon 4. So sine beta is equal to 0.1721. So beta is equal to sine inverse 0.721. So we get the value of B1 is 9.91. Almost 10 degree. We can say that almost 10 degree, but here so we have answer, original answer. So beta is equal to 9.91 degree. तो यहाँ पे हमें बीटा मिल गया, थीटा हमने फाइंड किया. Sometimes in exam थीटा is directly given. So यहाँ पे आपको फिगर ड्रॉ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. अब ड्रॉ भी कर सकते हो, ऐसा कोई जरूरी नहीं है. ओके, so in exam theta is directly given, but this example is something different. So theta is equal to 43.5. We have to measure, and again beta we have calculated this value. Again also we find the on the measurement. Okay, so now next move on. How many force acting on the piston? अब यहाँ पे force कैसे लगेगा, कौन कौन से force हम find कर रहे हैं. तो first force हम find करेंगे net force acting on the piston. This force. So force on piston is equal to F is equal to FP, force due to gas pressure on the piston, plus gravitational force mg, and inertia force which is opposite direction acting in the piston. Okay, so in figure we have the, now we have to find where is this force is acting. So number one force is F plus mg, the net force acting on the pistons. Okay, then this is the connecting rod, force in connecting rod, force in connecting rod. Then the normal force Fn, the force acting on the side of the cylinder wall. Okay, so यहाँ पे और भी force है, that inertia force which is acting in opposite direction of the force acting on the piston, this is Fi. Okay, so these are the force acting in the telegraph mechanism. So now force due to gas pressure on the piston. अब क्या होगा, जब यहाँ पे दिया गया है at a power stroke when the piston move from 20 mm from TDC, okay, from the TDC, so यहाँ से 20 mm distance move हो रहा है. Okay, तो वहाँ पे कितना गैस प्रेशर लगेगा पिस्टन के ऊपर. तो गैस प्रेशर कहाँ लगेगा, पिस्टन की सरफेस के ऊपर लगेगा. और पिस्टन का डायमीटर कौन सा है, दिस इज द क्रॉस सेक्शनल एरिया ऑफ द पिस्टन, बस रेगुलर. सो वी नो दैट द प्रेशर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स अपॉन एरिया. सो फ्रॉम दैट इक्वेशन वी हैव फाइंड आउट फोर्स इज इक्वल टू प्रेशर इनटू एरिया. ओके, सो FP, the force due to gas pressure on the piston, so pressure into area. So pressure is given 810 into 10 raised to 3 Newton per meter square into pi by 4 d square. So pi by into 0.08 square. Okay, so we have used Kelsey, so we get the answer 4021 Newton. 4021 Newton. Okay, number 4. Next is inertia force. This inertia force here F, not mg. Here हमने क्या फाइंड किया है, अभी हमने सिर्फ Fp फाइंड किया, F नहीं फाइंड किया, हमने सिर्फ Fp फाइंड किया है. ओके, ओनली द फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन द पिस्टन. पिस्टन के ऊपर कौन सा फोर्स लगा, ये फोर्स लग रहा है. नाउ द इनर्शिया फोर्स Fi. So Fi equation, so we have used a theory. Okay, velocity and acceleration of piston we have already discussed in our lectures. Okay, so that equation is the inertia force mr omega square cos theta plus cos 2 theta by n. So mass of the reciprocating parts of the piston is 1.2 kg. The radius of crank is 0.06 omega. We have to find out 188.5 radian per second whole square plus into cos 43.5 plus cos 97. So 2 into 43.5 is a 97 degree divided by 4. So we have calculated the value 1889 Newton. 1889 Newton. Okay. Now the number 1, we have to find out net force acting on the piston. So force on piston F is equal to Fp plus mg minus Fi. Okay. तो यहाँ पे हमें क्या फाइंड करना है, ये हमने प्लस कर दिया एक्चुअली, F और mg दोनों आ गए. So F plus Fp plus mg minus Fi. So put the value of Fp 4021, mg 1.2 multiplied by 99.81 is the gravitational force and gravitational acceleration, and Fi is 1889 Newton. Okay, so we get the answer 2144 Newton. तो हमें क्या मिल गया, force on the piston F is equal to Fp plus mg minus Fi. So net force on the piston is 2144 Newton. This is the answer number 1. तो हमें क्या मिल गया, यहाँ पे हमें नंबर 1 हमें मिल गया. क्या मिला है हमें 2144 Newton. Okay. The next is the thrust in the connecting rod. जब ये फोर्स यहाँ पे लगेगा तो वो फोर्स कहाँ ट्रांसमिट होगा, कनेक्टिंग रोड पे होगा. ओके, और वो फोर्स की डायरेक्शन दो साइड होगी, अप एंड डाउन. ओके, सो फोर्स इन द कनेक्टिंग रोड, द इक्वेशन इज F upon cos beta, f upon cos beta. ओके, सो वो कैसे फाइंड करिए, कैसे आया इक्वेशन कैसे बना, तो मैं आपको यहाँ पे दिखाता हूँ. This is Fc. This diameter stroke, it means which force, okay, and this is the crank radius. Okay, so this angle is theta, this angle is the beta. Okay, so Fc is equal to, so cos beta is equal to nearer side of the angle. So nearer side, which side is F upon hypotenuse. Upon hypotenuse is Fc. Okay, so Fc is equal to F upon cos beta. Okay, so यहाँ पे हमें इस तरह से हमको मिलेगा. Okay, okay, so from that equation Fc is equal to F upon cos beta. तो F हमें मिल चुका है 2144 upon cos 9.91 degree. Okay, so 380 Newton. Normal force का वैल्यू कितना है 380 Newton, which is acting on the side of the cylinder wall. So 380 Newton. Next is the thrust on the side of the cylinder wall. Thrust of the side of the cylinder wall. So Fn is equal to F tan beta. Okay, Fn is equal to F tan beta. तो ये कारण कैसे आ गया? तो मैं यहाँ पे आपको दिखाता हूँ फिगर ड्रॉ करके. F, this is Fn, this is Fn, this is F, and this is Fc. This makes angle beta. Okay, so यहाँ पे हमको मिल गया tan beta is equal to Fn upon F. Okay, so now put the value of F 2144 into 10.991 degree. Okay, so from that equation, just do it. This answer is wrong. Okay, this is not 380 Newton. इसका आंसर है 380 Newton. Sorry, my mistakes. So here 2144 cos 90.99. So its answer is 2176 Newton. Okay, so here we can write 276 Newton. Okay, so now for this 380 Newton. 380 Newton. Okay. Now the above values are zero at the speed when the force on piston F is zero. It means ये सब वैल्यू जीरो हो जाएगी जब आपकी कितनी स्पीड होगी, पिस्टन की नेट फोर्स एक्टिंग विच इज एक्टिंग F is zero, तो सबकी स्पीड कितनी होगी. So F is equal to zero. So put the value of F, Fp plus Mg minus Fi. So put the value F. So Fp, so 4021. Mg 1.2 into 9.81 minus 1.2 into 0.06 into omega square. We have to find out the speed. Okay, so into omega square into cos theta 43.5 degree plus cos 2 theta cos 97 degree upon 4. Okay, so calculate this value. So we have 0.05317 omega square is equal to 4032.8. Okay, so omega is equal to under 4032.8 upon 0.05317 is a 3. Okay, So we have to find out the value of 75,849. So we have to square root. So 275.4 radian per second. Okay. So हमें omega मिल चुका है. Now we know so omega is equal to twice pi n by 60. So n is find out n is equal to omega into 60 upon twice pi. So 275.4 into 60 upon twice pi. So we get the answer is 2630 rpm. Okay, यानी कि जब इतनी स्पीड होगी तो ये सबकी नेट फोर्सेस एक्टिंग में वैल्यू इज 0. Okay, so I hope you get very well. Okay, again ये आपको ड्रॉ करना है, कॉन्फ़िगरेशन डायग्राम ड्रॉ करना है. आप स्केल भी ले सकते हो. ओके, सो आपको यहाँ पे मेजरिंग करना है. कैसे किया मैंने आपको कि फर्स्ट ऑफ लाइन ऑफ स्ट्रोक ड्रॉ कर दो, देन ड्रॉ द लाइन BC L is a 240 mm, then measure 20 mm, then from bearing point we have to draw OC1 circle is a 0.06 meter. Okay, R. Then from that point we have to find, we measure BC1 and B1 is center and make arc on the circle cut at A. So measure this angle, then find out this value. Okay, and again next one by put the value of in the equation and we get the answer. Okay, so हमें यहाँ पे आंसर मिल चुका है. So I hope you get it very well. Okay, so thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe.